Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are discussing if you intentionally had sex during Ramadan, in the afternoon of Ramadan, what will be your case? And there is an hadith, and we are going to tell a story from this hadith reported by Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu. Once upon a time, during the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it was the Ramadan time. The Prophet was sitting and somebody just ran to him and said, I have ruined my life, I have ruined my life. And the Prophet ﷺ asked him, what happened that you ruined your life? He said he had sex with his wife in the afternoon of Ramadan. And the Prophet remained silent for a while. And there is a verse in the Quran that says, Illa wahi yuha. The Prophet will never make a statement until the wahi comes to him from Allah, until the message is delivered to him from Allah before he makes statement. What all the statement the Prophet did was a revelation to him before he made the statement. And each time the Prophet remains silent, it means there is a wahi that is coming to him. Then the Prophet ﷺ asked this man, do you have the power to free a slave? The man said no, that he doesn't have the power to free a slave. Then the Prophet asked again, do you have the strength to fast for 60 days consecutively? The man said no, he doesn't have the strength. Then finally the Prophet asked the third question, do you have the strength to feed 60 poor people? The man said no, that is the poorest in the society. How can he feed 60 people? The Prophet now remained silent for a very long time. Then while they were waiting, somebody came with a gift for the Prophet ﷺ, and this gift was date. Then the Prophet said to this man, go with these dates and do sadaqah. Then the man turned around and looked at the Prophet and said, Ya Rasulullah ﷺ, I am the poorest man in this community. Who am I going to take this sadaqah to? It was then the Prophet now said, you can go with this date to your family and use it. Now, what is the lesson from this hadith? It shows that if you intentionally have sexual intercourse in the afternoon of Ramadan, thereby breaking your fast, your punishments are three. There are three likely things you do that will rectify your fast. One is either you free a slave, and in this world today it will be very, very difficult to get a slave to free. Secondly, you have to fast 60 days consecutively. I know it will be difficult to fast 60 days consecutively. And thirdly, you have to feed 60 poor people. I know out there so many people might take advantage because you have the money to feed 60 people. You might intentionally want to break your fast. In that case, I want you to remember something, that there is an hadith of the Prophet that says, Innama amalu biniyat. If you know because of the wealth you have, you can do anyhow and break your fast. Remember that Allah who created you is still the Allah that gave you that wealth, and it's still Allah that is putting you into test, and it's still Allah that brought the fast, and He knows everything about yourself. He knows everything better than you do to yourself. Now, and that is why Allah created your conscience, so that you cannot lie to your conscience, and that is why He said, Innama amalu biniyat. So we should be very, very careful of our attitude, our act during the time of Ramadan and even outside Ramadan, because whatever action we carry out, Allah is going to judge us based on our intention. If you learn from this video, please do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to share. We are sharing knowledge, little things in Islam and life that really matters. This is a place you can get this knowledge. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Zaki Adams, and you see a lot of videos, short videos that you can learn so many things about Islam. It doesn't matter whether you're a Muslim, a Christian, or even if you don't even have a religion. All we are doing is to spread the message, to spread the good news about Islam, and I know you'll enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Until I see you in my next video. Assalamu Alaikum.